happening, my lovely, wonderful people? Walk away, throw eggs at them when they show up. Pat Utomi urge Nigerians to challenge political leaders. Don't allow them thrive. If they do wrong, deal with them. So this is what is happening right about now, my lovely, wonderful people. Pat Otome says this is what Nigerians should do. Throw eggs at them, walk away, make sure that they are dealt with and they know that, they cannot eat their cake and have it. We don't want people who will destroy this nation, he said. A renowned political economist, Professor Pat Utomi, has lamented that the major problem of the country is the obedience of the citizens. Pat stated that most Nigerians accept anything that is dashed and dished out at them by the political class. No, don't do that. Ensure that you express and you register your displeasure. Don't allow them to continue. He called on Nigerians to wake up from their slumber and develop new approach to make government officials accountable. Pat Otome made the call on Thursday in Abuja at a national convention on building a new value system in Nigeria, with the theme "A Public Space Movement, a Necessary Starting Point for the Journey of Redemption." He argued that Nigerians are concerned with a lot of mishap and not demanding accountability from their leaders. Accountability must become the way to go. We must do the right thing. Otome urged the citizens to challenge the status quo and show that they are not happy with the situation in the country. According to him, but this is not working. We are creating poverty every day and think this is a moral boundary. Look at what the Zambia president is doing. So we need to rethink what we want and hold the leaders accountable. The day that people show up in their fancy car, walking away from him and throwing eggs, show up with their fancy car, walk away from them, throw eggs at them, they will know that they can't just come and intimidate the people. We allow them to get away with what they are doing to us. So we need to have a new approach to holding them accountable. When they know that the people will hold them accountable, they will rise up. He also said that the pride and dignity of human beings have been eroded in Nigeria and people engage in verbal terrorism in the name of politics. Pat Otome said, from basic charges, we can get to more important national issues for national development. Raising a new tribe of patriotism in Nigeria is important for all. Thus, the need for states of the nation and urged needs for renewed strategic conversation by critical masses and the people. We must do what is right by us. So this is what is happening. Pat Otome said, when they come with their fancy car, throw eggs at them. Don't allow them to go free. Remind them that there were things for them to do and they failed to do it. Don't just let them, get away with it. Keep quiet and ensure that, you allow them to walk free. Don't do that at all. When you do that, you said you allow them to thrive. You allow them to think that they can, successfully get away with it. No more. No more. No more means no more. So this is what is happening right about now. Pat Otome has urged all Nigerians to rise up and ensure that at some point, accountability becomes the order of the day so that nobody gets, the opportunity to take things for granted. When they come with their fancy cars, let them know that we, the Nigerian people, we do not subscribe to them, doing such things. Ensure that every one of them, is held accountable. Ensure that every one of them know that Nigerians are not happy, with the current spray and whatever they are doing. So these are some of the issues and some of the matters going on. Pat says Nigerians should not take it easy with them at all. Nigerians should rise up to the occasion and should not allow the same thing over and over again. Nigerians must ensure that the right things are done. He said most of these people, their mission statement is to ensure that they constantly and continuously destroy the nation and put the people down. They want to look like the exotic one. They come in their different flashy cars, and yet the people are suffering. Nigerians have condoned a lot, so much so that they've allowed a lot of things, to be done. Nigerians have allowed this for far too long, and says it's about time, okay, that some of these things, are dealt with. If it starts with, Nigerians owning up to responsibility and ensuring that none of these things thrive. So, my lovely, wonderful people, if there is any time, every one of us needs to be on the same page and ensure that, we do not allow the same thing that has been happening before to continue to happen. It is now more than ever before. So, these are some of the issues going on. Pat says, no, don't take it for granted and don't assume, okay, and accept that everything is going well. Says Nigerians must ensure that the right things are done and that every single person begins to, do everything humanly speaking possible to make them know that accountability is part of the process and that Nigerians are expecting more from them. He said keeping quiet and allowing them to go on with the various ways they've been treating Nigerians has been part of why, they've continued to succeed in their mesmero. And if we want to ensure that these things changes, every single person will have to own up and ensure that, they are responsible for every action and we do not allow it to stand. Well, my lovely people, these are part of the issues going on and some of the activities that have been for a while now. And we need to ensure that we do everything humanly speaking possible to bring Nigeria to where it needs to be. Let's ensure that the truth is dispensed, okay? Please don't forget, you are important. And every one of us have got a responsibility to ensure that the right things are done. Yes, make sure that the right things are done. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Like us, share, subscribe. Remember, every one of us must do everything humanly speaking possible to ensure that Nigeria becomes a better place. Every time, we allow selfish individuals to take over that which belong to us. These are some of the activities and some of the things that we face. So if we want Nigeria to be a better place, we will have to ensure that we do everything humanly speaking possible. Do not allow selfish people to take over our nation. If you think you have nothing to do, just speak out. The words I tell you today, the internet is a global village. The internet is a global village. And so when we continue to speak out and say things are not right here, the whole world is hearing and they know the implication of that. So they will not want to, soil their name or tarnish themselves. They want to do right by the people. So there is something we can do. Leave us a comment. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Bye for now.